Hello everyone and welcome back to Bambi's Favorite Things. Today I'm going to be making a dessert that is no bake, only has 6 ingredients. It's super decadent, super yummy, and all it takes is, well, because we're gluten-free, it's gluten-free graham crackers that I get at Whole Foods. I use Kirkland's peanut butter because it's just got peanuts and salt, powdered sugar, chocolate of choice. Normally I use dark chocolate on this, but I didn't have any. I'm going to use some milk chocolate, butter, and I think that was all, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, chocolate, powdered sugar, graham crackers, peanut butter, and butter. Got to melt the butter. It's a cup of butter, a cup of peanut butter, 2 cups of graham crackers, and this little box from Whole Foods, this Pamelas, makes exactly 2 cups, and 2 cups of powdered sugar, and about a cup and a half of melting chocolate. But you could do that to taste too. Now, let me get this out of the way. I've already put a cup of peanut butter in this bowl with a cup of melted butter. And what I do is I use my blender, a hand blender. You could use a whisk, a paddle, whatever you want, but I just think it makes it creamier when you do this. And you're probably thinking, well, I want to have this for the powdered sugar. You're probably thinking, I've eaten a million desserts that have chocolate and peanut butter, but it's the graham crackers that give this dessert the crunch, and it makes it so good. Okay, now there's 2 cups of powdered sugar, and it's so hot outside today. I thought this would be a good dessert to have. So 2 cups. We're going to incorporate this. I don't use the mixer for the crumpled graham crackers. And how I got those, you could use put them in a large baggie and use a rolling pin, but I normally just put them in the baggie and I use a rubber mallet. I get all my frustrations out. Okay, looks like that. Once it's all incorporated, then you add the graham crackers, the secret ingredient. This is so good. Really, really good. And it's just 2 steps. So you make this in the bowl with the ingredients I just showed you. Then you're going to put it in your pan of choice, whatever pan you're using. Then it goes in the fridge, and you keep it in there for at least 2 hours. You could do it longer if you had to, like if you were going somewhere, and then finish it when you come back. But this is a perfect size. Okay, can you see that? That's what it looks like. Now it's going to go in the fridge for 2 hours, and then I'll show you what to do once you take this out. Okay, everyone, it's been 2 hours. This is what it looks like. It's all stiffened up. I've melted the chocolate. And remember, I normally use dark chocolate. And this is how much chocolate I use. You could use as much chocolate as you want to use. I mean, maybe you want the ratio of chocolate to be thicker. I don't like a ton of chocolate. I mean, I like chocolate, don't get me wrong, but I think this is the perfect amount. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm going to put it back in the fridge for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then I'll bring it out and show you what it looks like. and I'll have to cut into it and taste it. Okay, everyone, it's out of the fridge. It's all stiffened up. And now I'm going to show you how I serve it. When I serve it, like for a party, I put it in little cupcake papers. And you don't need to give people a big, huge piece of this, because like I said, it's very, very decadent, very rich. But I mean, if you were making this just for yourself and you knew that you were going to want a big piece, that'd be different. But if I'm serving this at a party, that's how I do it. This first one is always hard to get out. Sheesh. Let's get it in the middle. Now it's all going to fall apart. But do you see how it's just got a little tiny piece of chocolate to the ratio of peanut butter? I don't know if you could see that. Let me put this here. I even think this might taste good with some of that Malden sea salt on top. Let me take a bite. This probably could have stayed in the fridge a little longer. It almost tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but with crunchy things in it. And it's really, really, really good. It's really yummy. Oop. But I do think, just so you know, I do think it tastes better with the dark chocolate on top, because the dark chocolate isn't as sweet and it's a perfect complement to what's underneath, because there is that powdered sugar in there. It's really good, especially on a hot day or night. It's a great dessert to have. So I'm going to eat the rest of this. And let me know what you think if you do too. And once again, if you see a need, do the deed. Bye for now.